Super excited to be on an undisclosed location today. Frank couldn't be here today. He had a family commitment. We're at something called Pepperfest. It's a family tradition. It's canning season, so that's what we're going to focus on today. Carl, thank you for having me out here today. Obviously, this is an undisclosed location. I hear you're the guy that started this. How did this actually come about? Looks like a major operation going on here. What year did this actually start?
My grandma and grandpa started it generations ago when they came over from Italy, over from Calabria. They'd bring the peppers.
So you're Calabrese.
I'm a little bit Calabrese, maybe 1/12 Calabrese.
I'm actually Calabrese myself too. My mother's gonna love that.
Well, my last name is Witkowski, but my mom's last name is Ardo, which was Arardi.
Nice, awesome.
So I'm the oldest grandson, and I got the recipe book years ago, and Grandma taught us how to make them. You get your cheese pepper,
nice,
cherry pepper, and then this year we've been adding a little bit of long hots too for the guys who like them extra hot. But it was a family tradition for years and years, and a couple of years ago, maybe 10 years ago, we started with 1 cases, then 2 cases.
Well, wow, it looks like you're up
cases, and now we're up to about 48 to 50 cases a year.
Well, I know this gentleman's drinking this. What the heck is this thing called?
That's special margarita wine.
Italian margarita wine.
Wow, is he the bartender?
Yeah, Mexican margarita wine.
Wow, can I get one of those bad boys?
Yes, you can.
Thank you, I
away.
appreciate
This is
it.
my dad, Carl.
Hey, very nice to meet you, Carl. So you're part of this operation.
I am.
Now, are you the guy that works the grill?
I flip the peppers. Yes.
So you're the master flipper.
Yes, he's the master seasoner. I'm the master flipper.
Oh, so we'll definitely get to you because I'm sure there's a certain tenderness you like before these bad boys get put in the
No
can.
mushada, they say. You got to cook them just right.
I love it.
Just right.
So, Carl, I've been staring at these guys in the background. What are these guys and what are they doing?
So this is how you start Pepper Day. We bring in as a cutter, and you have to graduate.
These are the rookies.
Yeah, you have to bring in from Cutting Academy.
I love it.
Yeah, you need the
You're in Cutting Academy.
He's a sophomore. He's a junior. He moved
Oh,
up to the
thanks. Thank you.
He moved up to the white cutting board, so he's a junior now. So next year he'll be a senior.
Ming,
And then we'll
yeah.
move mode of frying your can.
I love it. I love it.
The gloves are key. That's our cheese pepper.
Okay, and what is this?
The cheese pepper is your sweet pepper. So that's the key to the recipe. They can nice. The skins stay nice in the cans. That's why we use the cheese pepper.
Mingya, what kind of knives are though? I mean, they look a little amateur, these cutting boards. I'm really enjoying this drink today and just the view of being here at Pepperfest. Oh man, that's a cutting board. Wait a minute. I recognize those hands. I recognize these gloves. Is that Golden Edge? Who is this? Oh my God! The Guinea's here!
They found me.
What the hell are you doing here? Are you in Cutting Academy?
I'm using my Cutco knives. They're American made. Last forever.
You better not do anything crazy. We're trying to get bigger here. We're at Pepperfest. How did you get here?
This was my family event. I had to get away.
No
you're not
way.
supposed to be here.
This is the event?
My mother's gonna kill me.
You know what happens when the Garden Guinea's on the scene. I gotta have maybe 2 or 3 of these fantastic drinks just to make sure Frank doesn't steal anything and we can come back next year. Look at this amazing scene though. Family and friends started with father and son. 2 guys, 1 case. Look what it leads to. Just an event now. People getting together, canning, making something out of fresh goods from the garden. I just scanned the room. I noticed that you got a suitcase here. What the hell are you doing with a
I told you I have a
suitcase?
family event I have to get to, but I had to do Pepperfest first.
So you have a suitcase for no reason.
I have a family event. I'm traveling. Go do some filming.
All right. I'm trusting you, Doc. Look at this spread. These are chicken cutlets or fried gutella, Calabrese tradition. Homemade pie. Mingya. Can't get enough of it. Thrilled to be out here. Can't even believe an event like this exists. We're sponsored by Unico today. Give us a shout out. Who you are, what you're doing.
Americans here celebrating. I mean, if everybody here isn't Italian American, they're by proxy. But I'm the Presidente, right?
That's amazing to have you here today. Jimmy, very nice to meet you.
I'm only a guest, thank you. But when you see these peppers and you realize how important they are as part of our culture and enjoying with our foods, we've got a little bit of wine to go along with it, a lot of homemade wine. It's a great day.
We got the Godfather checking on it, the master flipper. Still a few minutes off before canning. It's great to see father and son working together. I love this stuff. This is what life's all about.
Absolutely.
The riches of life. You can't buy what this is. No, you can't buy this. Money can't buy this. They're starting the canning process now. If you notice, the next guy's coming up. He's got more experience, right? Carl, this guy graduated. He's not a cutter.
He moved beyond the red cutting board onto the white. Last year was the blue cutting board, and he's graduated to the can holding phase, not the canning, but he gets the peppers going in the pot. He's a volunteer. These are all unpaid volunteers, by the way.
Nice. Frankie. Oh my God, Jesus. So what we have going on here is they're still canning. They're going to get all these peppers out because the Grandmaster Flipping finally said they're at the right skin temp and temperature and oil temp that he wants for these things to be canned. This is awesome.
Pepper to juice ratio, very important.
Oh, so the pepper to juice ratio does matter.
The juice matters. You need the juice on top to help them can up.
So you guys don't add anything then. The oil that it's in is the canning oil.
Juice from the peppers, garlic, oil, salt.
Very simple.
One secret ingredient we can't share just yet.
That's fine. I love it. Maybe we'll get that when we come back next year. Where's the bartender? These things are delicious.
Right here.
Let's go, my man. One more. What the heck is in these? I'm sucking them down. What the heck's actually in one of
That's
these?
garlic oil or it's the margarita wine. We're not really
Minga, a little combo. So we're going to have a demonstrator from Engel Eyewear here today, who's the official eyewear for the Garden Goombas. If you're going to dig any dirt, make sure you have eye protection. You are going to rate one of these peppers on a scale of 1 to 10.
That I cut and cooked.
All right, Doc. All right, Golden Hands.
Some credit.
All right.
Here we go. Rate it. 1 to 10 on the hot scale.
All right, so now they have oil
And garlic.
And garlic. His old man feels comfortable enough to put the next set
Never
on.
let the garlic brown.
Never let the garlic brown. Look at that box. Oh my God. That is crazy. That is crazy. I can't believe the amount of peppers you guys do. And remember, this is a calabrese pepper.
Cheese, cherry.
Cheese cherry. The old man's been doing these for 10 years, so he knows exactly where he wants these peppers before they're going to pull them and can them, which I think is an art. That's where the real artistry of it is, and that's where the beautifulness of today comes. We're in the now, but all through winter, they'll enjoy a can of this at their winter table. So, Carl, who the hell do you trust canning this?
Well, we gotta trust my little baby godson Jeffrey here.
Not so baby anymore.
Well, this is little Jeffrey.
Little Jeff.
Little Jeffrey.
Minga, can we get a hairnet on him? For the beard.
There's no hairnets.
So this is what the finished product looks like.
Nice juice ratio, juice to pepper ratio. A lot of green, a lot of red.
Wow. All right, so what's your big focus here?
Gotta make sure the lids are clean and so is the top of the jar.
All right, so you're boiling the lids, correct?
Yeah, just warming them up.
Warming them up. And what temperature are you guys looking at everything here?
Peppers stay warm off the grill,
Okay.
and the jars in the oven are coming out at 250 degrees.
250's the key.
250 hot,
In the
hot
oven.
oil, hot jars.
Okay, so you guys, this is your canning method, right?
You want a 1920 stove. That's the key too.
I love
The
it.
heating element burns your hand every time. You see the foil
yeah.
up there? That's the
What do we got going on?
We got the most delicious peppers on the planet. You're gonna try some.
Oh, I haven't had any. You're the first guy to ask.
Come on, take a little.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, here we go. Carl, I'm excited about this. Oh my God, the tenderness. That is the perfect pepper right there. Carl, this has been an amazing experience today on location. Thank you for having me and inviting me in with your family. So to end this, obviously we've seen the finished product canned. What actually happens now once they're canned?
10 minutes later, we put them out where they cool a little bit, and you'll start to hear the magic sound. Pop, pop, pop. Those lids seal. Peppers are done. They'll last 2 to 3 years in those jars.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I hope you guys learned the new way to can your peppers. You don't need to just boil them in a traditional way. You could do it in a way where you can put them on a grill, get oils and juices, and have your whole family here to celebrate in something that's going to be at your table all winter long. It can last up to 3 years. Where the hell is Dr. Frank is the big question, because we want to make sure everything's here intact and we can come back next year. This is the first on location when we actually ran into a fan that knew who the heck we were. So we want to let everybody know, thank you for having us. From Frank and I, what's our message? We're trying to stop world hunger one garden at a time.
What do you think of the Goombas?
Well, I love your works. You guys are amazing. I love gardening, and I learned a lot of things from your video clips.
Well, thank you so much. Frank, keep it PG-13.
Whoa, listen.
Keep it PG-13.
It's a family show. Relax. What a great day here at Pepperfest. The Goombas are out. You never know where you're going to find us. We want to thank Cutco and Cassie, our knife girl.
Also, look at Dr. Frank's new shades, Ingle Eyewear, the official eyewear for any true garden.
And don't forget, the garden Goombas are out there. And what are we doing, Joe?
We're looking for gardens.